Hi guys and welcome to Car Focus. Today's video, I'm back with the Mark II Focus RS, and today, believe it or not, this is going in for its 12-year service. This car is getting old now and it saddens me, pains me to say that it's nearly 12 years old. But anyway, I'm booked in today at FJRS and I thought I'd just kind of go through a couple of bits with you in relation to these guys, because I don't know if you know, they do servicing using OE parts, so original Ford parts, and they've got various service packages that they cover as well. Like I say, today this is going in for its 12-year service, so it's going to have filters, plugs, obviously oil changed, a bit of an inspection, and just make sure everything is tickety-boo, so to speak. But for those of you that haven't been here, I'm going to just kind of talk you through exactly what you need to do, just so you're familiar with the surroundings. So if you do phone up, get booked in, basically you know what you're doing when you get here. So we'll talk about where you park, we'll go in there, we'll have a quick chat with Fred, just look at the waiting room and stuff like that, and we'll go into the workshop and have a little look about it as well. So we'll flip the camera around, I'll show you where you've got to park, what you've got to do when you get here, and then we'll go from there. Right, so you'll arrive into the industrial estate, Prospect Way, you come around here, and then this is the building. It's not very well signposted, but there are little signs here that say CMB Tech / Mountune. And you park your car here. There's spaces here, so any of these spaces here, obviously not the disabled bay unless you're disabled. It's the RS, by the way. I haven't been able to clean this, so I'm not very proud of it at the minute. It's a bit dirty, probably looks clean, but it's got dirty wheels and stuff. Anyway, so park your car here, then you come through the front door. So they still request that you wear a face covering, so we have got one on at the minute. Obviously some places are different in relation to masks, but if it says wear one, then stick one on. So here we are now. If you come in, you're greeted by the Mountune sign. This is the Mountune, existing Mountune waiting area / store, as this still is Mountune HQ. So you've got some nice bits and bobs here you can look at while you're in here. But anyway, once you arrive in here for your service or for your work, you're greeted by Fred at the desk here. Hello Fred, you alright mate?
Good to see you again.
You too buddy. So we've got my car booked in today for its 12-year service.
We have indeed, yes.
So as a customer, what do we do next when we come into the...
Okay, well obviously you come in, I greet you, I go through the job card with you, which hopefully you received on an email.
I certainly did, with instructions on what to do.
Yeah, exactly, and how to find us. So yeah, we'll go over your job card, make sure everything's covered, and then we show you where the waiting area is.
Into the waiting area.
So you've got TV, there's coffee, there's drinks, there's snacks, which customers can help themselves to while they're waiting with us.
So it's unlimited snacks and drinks and stuff here, yeah?
As long as you don't eat them all, yeah. No, it is unlimited, customers are more than welcome to help themselves.
Yeah, nice little touch. So we've got a little Tassimo machine, some crisp and stuff, and then you've got your pricing options here.
Yeah, some flyers down there, some different services we offer. Our aircon one is one that's been really popular at the moment.
Okay, yeah, mine needs doing. I'm going to get my aircon done today as well, guys, because it's been a little bit hit and miss at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, this waiting room, some of you probably already been here when it was Mountune. You've still got the nice sofas, the TV, the board as well, if you want to try and find a little gap in there to put your Instagram name. But yeah, it's a nice little setup. So I guess
go over your job card.
Go over the job card and get the car in the workshop.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Right, Johnny's just going to take the car into the workshop. He's obviously going to stick a little mat in there and a seat cover, and wrap up the steering wheel in cling film as well. Nice little touches. I know a lot of you guys out there are pretty precious over your cars, so it's nice to have them protected from any grease and stuff. While we're here as well, we've got a FJRS which has just rocked up. Just been chatting to the owner. Can have a look at that a little bit more in the workshop in a minute. But that's in for some Rally Armour mud flaps to look at having them fitted. But yeah, nice little cars these. He's also had a aftermarket exhaust fitted. I need to drive one of these, guys. Yeah, I do need to drive one of these. But yeah, little hot hatches like this, proper little wide body. Obviously this is a homologation. It's just nice to see. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this Mark II in the workshop, and hopefully there'll be no issues with it. So reversing in because we've got a little lip there. Don't want to scrape the splitter. In she goes to the workshop, and we've got the development Focus ST as well from Mountune. Nice. Obviously you can check out Mountune's website for what they offer on this. Nice motor. And this is where your car goes, so up onto this ramp, into the workshop. Lovely jubbly. Now this is Rich, it's his Mark III, it's a big build going on here. We've got the development Puma, Mountune Puma, tucked away in there. And this is RS Avery's van. He's got two vehicles in here. He's got his van, and then we've got his Mark I, which is being restored. That was here last time actually. And then we've got a stealth grey, a bit like my old one really. It was a bit more track focused. So yeah, car comes in here, up on the ramps, and then we crack on with the service. Right, so the car's now in the workshop, in position to start the service. We're just going to have a quick chat with Johnny, just to touch upon what they're going to do with the car, because there are a couple of little extra bits that they do when the car's in for a service, and also what happens if they find something wrong with the car, something that may need attention. There's a little process they have with that as well, so we'll just cover that as well. So Johnny's behind me now, we'll flip the camera around, have a quick chat with him, and we'll just cover that in a bit more detail. So, morning. How you doing, mate? Yeah. So 12-year service on my car, because it's getting a bit old now. So I see you've just got the protective cover on there, just to protect it from any scuffs and stuff. Yeah. The service itself, what's involved and what extra little bits do you guys do?
Well, with every service we remove the wheels and grease the hubs. We think that's important because if you know, not every service according to Ford includes that. Okay. But if you're to get a puncture or something and the wheel seized on there, it's not a good place to be at all. Okay. So yeah, we'll take the wheels off, get it up in the air, we'll inspect the tyres, inspect the wheels, inspect the brakes. It'll be an engine oil and filter change. We'll also have spark plug change and cabin filter change. Okay. We'll use a sanitizer as well, for obvious reasons at the moment.
And this stuff is all genuine, it's all genuine Ford?
Yeah, we use genuine filters and lubricants. Yeah, we don't stray from that, we don't use anything other than the RE stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so when you're working on the car, if you do discover anything that needs attention or that is going to need some more work or fixing, what's the process for that in relation to informing the customer?
You know, if the customer's waiting in the reception, often we'll take a photo of what we found and go and show them. The customer's also more than welcome to come out here and visually inspect what we found themselves. Yeah. Yeah. And then go from there, and we can give them some advice on how's best to move forward with whatever we found. Okay.
Yeah, so basically that's quite a nice touch. So as Johnny said, if they do find something up with the car, you're more than welcome to come in the workshop, have a look at the problem yourself, have a look at the car. Just gives you a bit more peace of mind. I've been in these situations before where you've taken your car to maybe a main dealer, you have to leave it there for the afternoon and you're kind of just worrying about, you know, what's happening with the car. But here, you're more than welcome to come in, have a look around. It's nice and clean, nice and tidy. The boys, obviously, I can trust them with the RS, so for me, it's a win-win. So that's that, guys. Anyway, they're going to crack on with that now, but yeah. Right, we just got the spark plugs out. I don't know when they were last changed. It doesn't mention it on the service record, but they're here. They look actually quite good, didn't they?
Yeah, they're absolutely fine.
I'm going to focus in. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, they're a nice colour. That's exactly what you'd expect to see. So.
No signs of any horrors lurking beneath then?
Not at all.
And what are they? They're Bosch?
Yes.
Bosch Iridiums, yeah. So no cheapo spark plugs either, which is a good sign. Alright, let's get the new ones in then. But yeah, I was just a little bit intrigued as to what condition they were going to be in. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And also, spark plugs aside, I'm just having the aircon regassing. It was getting a little bit patchy, so it's hooked up now, it's doing its thing. It's obviously a service they offer. Yeah, so hopefully that's another thing. Hopefully the aircon will be running sweet after that, but I thought I might as well just have it done. So, yeah. Right, so I've had my time, sat here in the waiting room. I've stocked up on snacks and I've watched a bit of Netflix and Amazon Prime and that kind of thing on the sofas. So to finish off the customer experience Fred's come out, he's just going to quickly go through a few bits with me. Then we're going to take the car home and that's it. So hopefully you'll get the gist of kind of what you need to do and what to expect when you come here. So we'll quickly go and speak to Fred and then we'll wrap up the video. So Fred, everything's done, mate?
Yeah, all done, ready to go, Gary.
Car's all good, all serviced?
Yep.
So what we've got here, just to finish up a couple
yeah, just go through your paperwork with you.
Yep.
Obviously the 12-year service is done with aircon regas, as we said.
Yep.
So going through your paperwork, there's your service sheet, so you can see exactly what's been checked and done today.
Okay, so quite an extensive checklist there.
Yep, you can go through that. That's a little printout for your aircon gas, which was low, but the aircon's now fully gassed and working as it should do.
Lovely jubbly.
So that's that bit. An advisory sheet that we do. Where is it? That one there. Couple of little things on your car. Front brake discs are getting worn and licked.
Yep.
Done a picture of that just to show you.
Have to replace them soon.
Tyre puncture solution in the boot, expired 2013.
Only just out of date.
Yep.
Yep.
Only just. And some of the suspension bushes, which is what you'd expect with a Mark II RS or indeed ST that's getting a little bit old.
Yep.
Done you a picture, you can just see they're a little bit split and perished.
Oh yeah.
But they're still there, they're doing their job,
Yep.
they're safe and secure. Just need to keep an eye on it. Might be an MOT advisory, maybe, depending on the tester.
Okay, so something to do in the future.
Exactly. One other thing we do now is we do our own service book, or what we like to call a performance portfolio.
Yep.
So inside is all the details of your car, any details that are not normal that we need to know. For instance, it might have .5.1 brake fluid, or the engine oil viscosity might have changed. We put the aircon type in there as well. Obviously we stamp it up for the service, which is in there. There's a little section as well there for vehicle upgrades, so if a customer wants to populate his historic upgrades, he can write them all down in there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, there's a lot more pages in it than the Ford service book, which soon runs out of space, as people are probably finding.
Yeah, mine's got one more. I think it's on its last one now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, we give that customers free with every service if they want one.
Okay, so obviously if I keep coming back, keep that nice and stamped up.
Yep. And that's it. That's all your paperwork, and you're all done and good to go.
Lovely. So I take my key, I'll give you a little fist pump.
Yep.
COVID fist pump. Lovely. Thank you very much, Fred. I'm going to jump in the car now and get myself off home.
Yeah.
So yeah guys, that's it. Back out where we started. That is the customer service experience with having your Pride and Joy serviced here at FJRS. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, please comment, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the process below. Let me know any thoughts you've had with main dealers. But until the next video from me and the RS, take care and I'll see you soon.